What's up, sports betters? Pretty light card for Wednesday, July 17th. I did get these picks out just before the game started, a few of them. The early game, I believe, was Atlanta and Minnesota. I actually got kind of lucky on this one because I took the EV bet I think it was under 77, and then I also took an over 151.5, which if I'd actually recognized that I did that, I probably wouldn't have made both of these, but it worked out because the under 77 first half hit, and then they took off and did the over. I mean, I guess in the WNBA, I have kind of noticed that the second half teams can take off and score better, so I guess it's not that crazy, but definitely lucky there. Caitlin Clark came through under 3.5 threes. Like I said, I forget when the hell I made that bet. Uh, Not really sure how to say her name. Enrique Bowali. Um, she had a lot of points pretty early into the fourth quarter and rebounds, so that one was pretty long shot to hit. Indiana, that sucked because they were right in it, but Dallas ended up taking the game from them. But still, we ended up 3-2. I believe if I look in my Pickett app, is a grand total of a $12 profit. So, green is green though. So 5 bets win 3. That's always good. And we did hit. This one was the big one since it was plus 143. I was really hoping I would hit, this one too as a plus bet, or Indiana, because they were pretty close the whole way through, but that's okay. So I actually took a look at the WNBA as well because I was looking for EV, and I need to really get better at keeping track of schedules, but they are also on a break. Today was their last games for, I think, until the All-Star game or something. So baseball will be back on Friday. It's going into Thursday now. It's like after midnight here in Phoenix. So I will be able to post some EV bets Thursday night. So about 24 hours from now for Friday. But I don't have any bets for tomorrow. So instead, I made a slide on the next one about current sign-on bonuses that are in Arizona from all the sports books that I use. So I just wanted to go through those with you and kind of explain how this is a really good way to start betting if you haven't started yet and you're just looking into it, because if you sign up for every sports book, I mean, literally you can start with hundreds to even thousands of dollars in their money. So I wanted to go through that with you guys. So we'll go ahead and run through that. So, got Caesars, DraftKings, MGM, Bet365, BetRivers, Fanatics, Hard Rock, Betway. Although Betway is closing in Arizona, I just saw a news article about this a couple days ago, so never mind for that one. Ballybet and FanDuel. So Caesars, $1,000 no sweat bonus bet. So when you sign up, you can bet up to $1,000, and if it loses, they will credit you with a bonus bet of $1,000. So it's a second chance bet. So those are for your high rollers there. Although you can do it for any amount, it's up to 1,000. So you could do a $50 bet, a $100 bet, and they'll match it back if it loses. DraftKings, bet 5 to get $150 in bonus bets. That's the one that I did, or $1,000 no sweat bonus bet. The $150 in bonus bets, they will give those to you in, at least for me, they gave it to me in six $25 bonus bets. So they'll give it to you that way. MGM, I didn't see anything except for their refer a friend, which is up to 20 people to each get $100 in bonus. I didn't see anything in the fine print about a certain amount that had to be deposited by your friend to get that, but that's going on right now. Bet365, same as DraftKings, bet 5 to get $150 in bonus bets. I also did that one. BetRivers is up to $100 no sweat bonus bet, so you can bet 100. They'll give it back to you if you lose. Fanatics, this is the best sign up I have ever seen. Definitely take advantage of Fanatics, because what's also cool about them is now it sucks that their 20% daily bonus is restricted now to same game parlays. I hate that, but the first 10 days of your new account, so the first day you don't have to opt in. Days 2 through 10 you have to opt in. They will match you up to $100, win or lose. I've never seen a sports book do that, where if you lose, yeah, but if you win, so you bet $100 and you hit your bet, okay, great, you got the winnings and you have a bonus $100 bet waiting for you in your account after it settles. And you can do this for 10 days. So if you can afford to bet $100, and you win a handful of those of the 10-day bets, like maybe you win 5 or 6 of them, well, that's cool because you're going to win, plus you're going to get a $100 bonus bet, and even on your losing days you get another $100 bonus bet anyway. So this one is probably the best on the list. And yeah, they're when you bet, you get fan cash, which you can convert into sportsbook stakes to bet with, or you can go to their shop and buy merch if you want to. So Fanatics is pretty cool for that. Hard Rock, $100 no sweat bonus bet. So kind of same as Caesars, but just a lower limit. Betway, like I said, is closing, so I didn't see anything for them. I can't remember what theirs was. It might have been a deposit match that they had. I don't remember. Ballybet, this one is bet 50 to get 150 in bonus bets. When I did this, so you have to bet a whole $50 on one bet, and they'll give you 3 bonus bets of $50 each. The only disclaimer I will make about Ballybet is their app is a little bit glitchy, and it's difficult to get your money out of it. Like, it takes a lot longer than any of the other ones on this list. Like, Hard Rock, Fanatics, Bet Rivers, probably Bet Rivers might be the fastest actually, but all the rest of them, like, you'll get your money, especially if you use something like PayPal, you'll get it within, a few hours at most. But Ballybet can take days, so that's kind of annoying. But I use that very sparingly. Sometimes they'll have the daily promotions of like 10% boost to your bet, but they're not one that I use every day. And then FanDuel is bet 5 to get $200 if your bet wins. So it has to win. Otherwise, you don't get the 200, so that kind of sucks. And most of these, if you already have an account, you should look at the referral page, because a lot of them will give you a referral bonus because each account has a unique code or whatever. So you can share with your friends, be like, hey, join this and deposit. And some of them require a certain minimum for that before, like, they'll match whatever your friend puts in. They'll give you that back in a bonus bet. So you just have to read the fine print there, but a lot of referral options in most of these. So I would definitely look into that if you already have an account. But if you don't have every account, sign up for it, man, because it's free money. Like, especially Fanatics, like, even if you only bet, like $20, if you were only comfortable betting $20, I mean, that's $200. Even if you win, you're going to get some, which, after 10 days, you're going to at least win a few. So you're getting your winnings plus another $20. And even if you lose, you're getting $20 back anyway. That's why I mean, like, you can really, like, if you don't have a bankroll, just build it with their sign-on bonuses. Like, these 5 for 150s, I mean, that's $10 to get $300. 50 to get 150. So you'd have to invest like $60 to get I suck at math. $60 to get $450 for Ballybet, Bet365, and DK, and then FanDuel, you might add another $200 to it if your $5 bet wins. So I mean, those ones especially are pretty cheap to get a sizable bankroll. I mean, you could easily end up with like $600-700 of their money across all these sports books, and you could start betting with house money and doing the EV strategy I've been showing you guys, and like, you won't even have to risk your own money to do it. So definitely cash in on the sign-on bonuses. It's worth a lot. I think this was more when they launched, because Arizona now, I think it's been legal for about 5 or 6 years, something like that. They had a lot of great, like, launch promotions. Like, I remember, they don't do this now, but like Caesars had, you bet a certain amount. I think it was $150 total in bets, like, and it didn't have to be in one bet. It was just across your account. And they gave you a promo code for a free NFL jersey. So I got a Patrick Mahomes jersey. They all had some really cool, just additional promotions when they launched, that I got a ton of like free merchandise out of it, just for betting. Like, it would credit towards, a promo code to get a free whatever. So I don't know, they might do something like that, I suppose. Like, with football coming up, maybe they'll do some kind of a promotion like that. But always keep an eye on like what their promotions are, even after you sign up. Like I said, always check it every day because that's free value. And just the booster tokens, like the 25, 50%, 20%, 10%, that is guaranteed EV. Because 10% maybe not, but probably, but 20% for sure, 20% and up, like you're getting free EV no matter what you bet. So if you want to take an insight, if you want to look at Outlier and be like, hey, well, what's the statistics on the last 20 for this player or this game or this over under, this spread, whatever, like if you just slap a token on it, you have yourself an EV bet automatically, because there's no way that um, the fair line for whatever you're betting, like that 20% is not going to clear that. So that's why those tokens are very, very important. Like all the bets I went over, the 5 that I went over with you, those were all either EV or they were boosted up. Except for the Caitlin Clark one. I don't remember when the hell I made that bet, but anyway, like, if you have to take advantage of those daily promotions in addition to the EV. And EV's obviously a little bit dry right now because we're in a lull in sports, but baseball's going to come back on Friday, so it'll be in full swing again. I'm sure I'll have at least probably 8 to 10 picks for you for EV betting. And then when football comes out, it's going to be more like 20 to 30 EV bets. And then you got basketball. I mean, I hope to get to a point where I can put up like 20 to 30 picks of EV every day. And bet that much every day. That's what I'm looking to do. I'm just kind of starting with baseball to give it a test run, but I'm really excited for football and basketball to come, especially with all the promotions that are going to come with that too. Like, because some sports books, like they might have a 20% boost on a college game, and then a 20% boost on a college football and college basketball, a 20% boost on the NFL. So you can add up all these boosters, and like then you're doing EV, so you're compounding your EV. Like it's just like a really good opportunity to maximize your profits. So really looking forward to August and September, and then October when basketball and hockey comes back. That's kind of the sweet spot because you have all sports going then. Baseball is still going, but I think they'll be in the playoffs by then because the World Series is in November. So but honestly, truth be told, baseball is my least favorite sport. Kind of boring. I love playing it, but not really watching it. It's kind of, it's a little boring to me. I like football and probably football and hockey, but yeah. So lots of great stuff coming up. Make sure you take advantage of those sign-on bonuses. Always check your daily promotions. And I will see you guys tomorrow with more baseball picks for Friday. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. Look forward to providing you with more EV insights. And please like, comment, share, subscribe, and happy winning. All right, catch you on the next one.